What is up, everybody? Kamikaze Faded, and welcome back to finally a video. I finally thought of an idea. We're gonna be playing this Roblox experience called New Finance Freddy's 6 Hours at Freddy's. Let's try it out. This is either gonna be its only video or the only or it's gonna be probably a series of some sort. I don't know. Thank God I'm allowed to skip. So thank God. Warning, this game contains flashing lights, loud noises, and lots of jump scares. Okay, I'm liking this so far. 6 hours at Freddy's, so this is SHAF, Shaft. Okay. Fan game, Finance Freddy's by Sky Coppin. Okay, copyrights, has a copyright claim, so it doesn't get copyrights, whatever it's called. 12 a.m. night 1, here we go. Oh my god. Alright. Here we go. Foxy online?
Hello? Good evening. I just wanted to leave a little message just to help you settle in. Management does want these calls recorded now, so you will be hearing from me for a while. Before anything else, they just want us to read the official greeting. So here it goes. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a place for families and kids, where entertainment and imagination are encouraged. Fazbear Entertainment is not liable for any harm to property or persons. In the event that injury or loss is discovered, a formal report will be filed within 90 days, once the location has been cleaned, inspected, and restored to acceptable operating conditions. That's the version they told us to use. Alright. Most things you'll deal with at night are routine. The characters have an after-hours movement cycle built into their system. It's part of their upkeep schedule, so I wouldn't treat it like an error. Everything's up to code. They're supposed to relocate themselves. If one stops responding or ends up somewhere it shouldn't be, there's a small binder in the drawer that covers basic reset procedures. Anything serious has to be handled by maintenance. If anything looks damaged or stuck, the parts room is in the backstage. You're not expected to do repairs, but knowing where things are helps you if you do need to report it. Just write down anything unusual so the morning staff knows what they're walking into. Now, the office. That room isn't included in their navigation map, so if one of them drifts too close, keep the door shut just until it leaves. The doors run on the main power grid, same with the lights, same with the feed system. Nothing here runs for free. So watch your usage. If the power runs out, the doors stay open, and you won't have a way to keep anything out. There's no required pattern for checking things. Most staff, they just keep an eye on movement and close the room off if anything gets too close. It's simple. The nights are pretty long, so just try to stay present, avoid drifting. It's easier said than done, obviously, but it makes the shift go smoother. If the camera goes out for a moment, or the room controls lag, that's normal, it happens sometimes. The technology here is pretty old, the building's pretty old. It usually resets on its own. If it doesn't, just log it, and they will sort it out whenever they finally get around to it. Anyway, that should carry you through your first shift. You'll settle into a rhythm after a few hours. It takes a night or two to get used to how everything moves, how the power drains, what counts as normal. Once you got that down, the rest isn't as overwhelming. I'll check in again tomorrow night. If something comes up on my end and I'm late calling, don't worry about it. Some nights don't always go the way they're supposed to, but I'll try to keep things coming so you're not completely in the dark. Alright, stay alert, and manage your usage, keep the room secure. I'll talk to you tomorrow, and have a good night.
Okay, that was long and quiet. Here we go. With the interruptions of whatever this song is. Night 1. If you read at the beginning, it said I think like multiplayer coming soon. I will upload a multiplayer series of this. FNAF Coop, there will be a series for FNAF Coop coming to YouTube, and I'm going to be streaming that game on live on Twitch sometimes. whatever. Like people like Ray. I'm gonna put his channel in the description. Oh wait. Let's close the other door. It looks like none of them is moving. It's pretty good. We're starting to try to move some prior to close that door. 65 to 2. I think we're doing good. Well, we are doing good. Well, alright, I'm about to shut it. And it's Lonnie. Yeah, I'm shutting the door. When I read this game, I thought it was like so dead ass when you a full on 6 hours. I cannot record up to that much because PlayStations only record up to 1, which I hope that problem is resolved with the PS5. At least make it to 2 hours. I'm very sorry if y'all can't hear me. It is problem. I can't know what time it is. It is midnight. And generally, I'm supposed to be going to sleep. I'm not doing that because tomorrow's Christmas Eve. And I need as much sleep as I can so I can wake up on Christmas morning and get to opening presents. So, for that, oh, now I can use my arrows. So, game's a deal. Okay, 45, 3 a.m. Please be asshole and keep playing this song. Can you have him songs for I'm not trying to like use major language, but minor. Shoot. Pretty sure Chica doesn't skip the kitchen. So I'd hear pots and pans. And if I hit 5 a.m. at like the 30 percentages, oh, Discord. Yeah, I'm shutting the door. I'm keeping it shut. Why is he moving? Why is he moving? It's night numero uno. Why he moving? And also, I'm gonna try to record as much as I can during break. I hear chicken. Can it please turn 5 a.m.? Whoa, okay, I'm using too much battery. I saw these things move. Turn off. I'm spared. I saw. Oh wow! Oh, the lights flickering. That's no bueno. No bueno. No buenos dias. We're effed. We're boned. Come on, bone. What about come on? No, bone. No, God, no. 30 minutes. happened? Did I win? What the hell is that? Alright, this is where it starts to get heavy. I'm trying to keep my eye. Okay, you know what?
Hello. Hope you had a good sleep. Some people don't after their first shift here. I will try to keep this quick, since I'm a little wiped myself. So, as the week goes on, they tend to move around more.
Okay, yeah, alright, I'm saying right now, with that bullshit, we're not gonna come back to this. So, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Kamikaze, how to get faded. Catch y'all later.